Good morning. Hello, am I on here? I hope I am. Anyway, all right. Good morning, good afternoon. How's it all going? And my housemate out there is having a great asparagus moment. He's doing his soundtrack noises. He likes to make his noises and goes on his head. So I'm talk about life. Yes, anyway, so he's out there having a good time. Now I'm going to put a copy of the live stream. It's now on the chat. So if you want to come in, be in the studio, by all means, just click on and come on in. I'm on live stream, Chris. And anyway, live stream. I'm doing a live stream. Would you like to say hello to everybody? They can hear you.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah, that's Chris, right? He's the town gigolo. He's got about 20 girlfriends in town, and he can't help himself. He's learned all that off Seattle Jack. Seattle Jack's been a very bad influence. Just kidding, people. Just kidding. I'm just going to load on there onto, and we'll see who comes on. And yes, it's there. And I'm going to write on it, join in. So pardon me, we'll turn the light up so I can join in on a social chat. Just put that right. I can't really see it in the dark. That'll do. Let's get that done. It looks like I've got one bell notification on Twitter. And that is Wendy Harmer, not even writing the. I have no idea what that's all about. And Mr. Dog just walked in the room, and Mr. Dog just walked out again. So I'll do another copy of the live stream, and I'll now put that on. I'm not going to put that on. Oh, why didn't you tell me what to put it on? I forgot. You like that noise of it? Facebook. So M Homnoid on Facebook. Sorry about that. I had the microphone I laid over the microphone. I saw that noise you could hear. Sorry about that. I'm going to turn that again. Join in on our chat room. Click the link. Join in on our chat room. Click the link. So it's now been posted on Facebook. M Hominoid. So anyway, now I'll just try and get my TV remote. I don't know where that's gone. It's disappeared somewhere. Mr. Dog probably took it. Anyway, so who have we got on the chat? Anybody? We want to come in there and say good day. Don't know what else is there. Just looking for my TV remote. Just going to turn the light on. So you can look at my wardrobe. This one, right? So, I'm coming. Oh, yes, people, I'm coming. I wonder if this is going to be another one of those YouTube streams where I sit here all night and I talk to myself and 20 people later on come in and watch. So, my biggie. Somebody made a funny comment. They like my big ears. I didn't want to comment over that. I think I just sat on my TV remote, did I? What did I do with it? I just went and got it. Oh, God. I'm going stupid. I'm going insane. I think I've got Cosmic Marauder in the house somewhere. I'm going silly. Anyway, go back. We're uncomfortable. We've had our painkillers. And you were going to buy me dinner. Oh, how good you. And there's a stupid Easter egg. I don't know how these people come up with these stupid ads. Got Indians chopping up people. There we go. Who have we got? Anybody? Okay, we shall put the chat up on the screen. I want to get my back up. I get my ass up. And we're going to try and they told me how to bring movies in a video. Share a screen with you. Share a screen. I lost my glasses. Where's that coming from? No, window. No, that's not it. Definitely different. I don't think that's going to work. No. Never painted my kneecap joint. How do we get out of that? Damn it. Oh, isn't this fun? What's this app here? Allow block camera microphone access. No. I'll do that anyway. I'm still waiting just to hear from anybody. Would not have a clue what time it is in the morning. back over there. I'm back. Oh, Mr. Dog just walked into the room, and Mr. Dog just walked back out of the room. Yes, Mr. Dog is still getting around. Mr. Dog lovers. He's still floating around. Trying to work out how this guy. This guy sent me an email today from Streamworks, and I said I wanted to learn how to do a video. What am I doing? I'm plugged into the bloody wrong thingy. Not going to believe that the whole time I've been talking through the laptop microphone, and I didn't realise I wasn't plugged into the headset. There we go. So, and a lot different now. Anyway, just fixed that problem, didn't we? I was talking I had the headphone in this mobile phone. I didn't realise it. I was talking to my brother on the phone, so I could hear his conversation in private. Anyway, this guy sent me a lovely email today about good afternoon support Pinky blog. Okay, what's a Pinky blog? Okay, so I've got one person watching. Oh, that's great. She's got 17 people. That's great. Okay, let's activate the talk. So, do you want to come in and talk? You can, my stream viewers, comments show up on the stream yard. It's an example. Click on the comment. It's shown on the screen. So I'm going to write down here 1, 2, 3, 3 letters. And then I'll push that, and you should get whatever I just typed. There you go. And it should just come up there, HJK. It should come up on the screen. I think I'm about 15 to 20 seconds behind. We're just waiting. I think I've got that all worked out. Still watching it. Nothing's happening. I'll just type show. Show. There we go. And now it's running. There you go. So if you want to make a comment, I I'm going to do that now. Oh, no, clever. We're learning on this channel. You've got to push the little star button next to it. There's the 3 dots. Then in the middle of the whole blue box, the thing says share display. Show. Yeah, the word show. Right. This lovely guy from StreamWorks, StreamYard. He sent me an email. It said Satellite Jack was no good. Send him back. Actually, no, it was Ben. How do we go give you feedback? Melon. Your request has been updated. Added their comments. Ben Baximus, Melon Help Center. 3:27 p.m. Hi, Mr. Hominoid. My name is Ben and I'll be helping you today. You are able to share videos in your similar manner to your sharing screen. Melon support. If this article does not answer your questions, please let me know and we'll be happy to help further. Okay, so I think that's Chris is talking to himself. Okay. You or guests can screen share on Melon or host. Please press show on stream. If guests are sharing their screen, choose to share. And he's having a good chat out there now. Just ignore it. Share on screen. That's what he said. Show on stream. I've got present, entire screen or tab, window or tab, video MP4, background audio, 3-wave. Mobile devices are not supported. Screen share, set up PC, Mac, PC, Windows. Some share options may include a checkbox to share system audio. Please check the box is applicable before sharing your screen. Mac computers, add your browser to your screen recording. Audio support depending on the type of screen share opening your system. Oh, God. Doesn't really tell you much, does it? This is all this stuff about. When selecting a browsing tab, make sure you enable audio if you'd like to hear it on your screen. Oh, hang on. This has now got a picture. Oh, it still doesn't explain it to me. I'm still lost. To the left of your studio, you'll see a small preview of your camera feed plus any guest feeds or screen shares. Click on the spotlight icon next to your video to full screen without losing your mic and audio in the process. There's a what? Spotlight. Is there spotlight? That's the camera plus. Click on the spotlight icon. I don't know what spotlight I but no spotlight. This is crazy. Anyway, everybody else there in the chat, when I come in, by all means, come in there and say good day. Oh, that's great. I'm looking up Melon. And I'm working on StreamYard. Oh, that's really intelligent. Good on me, Mr. Hominoid. That's a really smart goose. That was a melon lot. Oh, God. I don't know. What are you going to do with me? Jack, can you buy me lunch? Jack, Howard, I want a moose burger. Right. Extra camera. No, slides. Let's see what's some slides. Your computer. So we get to sharing, upload a file. No, nothing there. Do it that way. Anyway, who else we got out there? Must be somebody out there on the stream. Come on, hurry up, talk to me, somebody. I'm so lonely. Well, okay. Well, that's going to do it then for me. I've been here now for how long have I been on? 7 minutes. One person watching. Is that you, Chris? Who is it? Come in and say good day, or someone gets going to hang up. Too tired to go on and talk to myself. And him with Asperger's out there chatting away. Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. What's this we got? Just found something interesting. Right. This is interesting. No. Let's find a video. See if we can find one of my videos in my library. And something might turn something pretty on. What's the big one? Oh, 88. Oh, just a big one. Let's see if we can get this one here to go. See if we can put that over there on my. Let's see if we can get this to come in. No, that's not coming up. That up. No, I can't work it out. I can play a video, but I can't get it to come up there on my screen. Have to talk to Howard about it. Howard? Right, for me, Mr. Someone, good night. Thank you for not being here, and thank you for watching this later on. And sorry I didn't give a time slot. Anyway, hopefully I'll be back on in 15 hours' time. It's now 6:30 p.m. It's 6:30 p.m. It is 6:13. Okay, 15 hours from now I will be back on. 15 hours from now, 6:13 Sydney time, I'll be back on about 9 a.m. Sydney time. 9 a.m. Sydney time. So you look at the Google and type in what time is it in Sydney now, I'll tell you, and I'll tell you what time it is in your place, and then you'll be able to work it out. So 9 a.m. Sydney time. See you tomorrow morning, my time. Thank you, and thank you for dropping in. Boy, I did another absolutely useless video, but I'm learning how to get this StreamYard to work as well. On top of that, I'm doing the other one, which is one that Jack and Howard use, which is called Melon. I don't know. What do you... First of all, they were on that other one. They were on Streamlabs. Then they went to something else. Then, oh, hello. Hello. We've got Michael. Oh, Mr. Kidd. Oh, Mr. Kidd, you just come in, have you? Mr. Kidd, hit your microphone.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just chilling.
Whose picture is that now? You had an old man there with a big pop belly. Who's the guy there now with a hat? Is that a school teacher, a secret lover, brother, uncle?
Oh, that's a guy from a show called Bogan Hunters.
Bogan Hunters. Oh.
And he's from Tassie.
I can see my big TV set. I can sort of see him, but anyway. Listen, I'm still trying to work out. I'm glad you're here. I know you're the expert. You've done it for me before. And you're an absolute genius, and you're so fantastic. I'm going to have to double your wages from now on. You didn't get the joke. You're there. Where are you? Where are you? You're back. Are you still with me? Oh, he's back again. What are you doing, Mr. Kid? What are you doing? Why did you drop out?
I don't know. I left.
You were picking your nose, weren't you? You had your finger up your nose and you hit the keyboard. Yeah, I know, right. Did you hear about the three guys that used to pick their noses, walked out on the horse, and then they went over to the horse races? Did you hear about that one?
No, I did not.
Okay, when you bet on a horse race, you have first place, second, and third, right? And therefore, then if you get three winners, it's called a trifecta. So if you got three guys standing at a horse race picking their nose, what are they doing? They're picking a winner. They're picking a winner. It's a joke. Get it? They're picking a winner. He's gone again. He's picked his nose. He's got the snot caught in the keyboard. I bet you. That's my housemate. He's having an episode with his Asperger's. Just ignore it if you can hear it. Oh, you wait till he starts talking about he's been, what you do?
Out.
You picked your nose again, didn't you? You picked your nose and your snot. What?
It glitched me out. I'll hop on my computer. I'm doing this off of my tablet. So
I can't understand a word you're saying. Your microphone's too far away from your mouth. Sounds like you're down there in the bottom of the toilet bowl. What?
I'm gonna hop on my computer to talk on the stream because my tablet keeps on glitching me out for some reason.
Oh, so you on your tablet, are you?
Yeah, because most of the time it tells me whenever I try to hop on my tablet, it will glitch me out, or it'll tell me to go on a computer so I can hop on the stream. But this time it worked, so I was just using my tablet because I'm lazy.
Can I tell you a tablet joke?
Sure.
And now the quickest way to get rid of your tablet.
How's the quickest way to get rid of my tablet?
Put it in your mouth and swallow it with a drink of water.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
What do you call a guy that swallowed his tablet?
What do you call a guy that swallowed his tablet?
What do you call a guy that swallows his tablet after a drink of water? A walking short circuit.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, a walking short circuit. You know the movie Short Circuit? I'm alive, number 5. Number 5 is alive. I made a video about it. Did you know that was my third biggest video I ever made? I made that up in 5 minutes.
5 minutes? Wow.
And it's had something like, hang on, I'll tell you what my best video was. The best video I ever made was shooting Mr. Kid on a Sunday. No, not really. I just made a Mullumbimby one today.
And what is that one?
I made one going over the road into Mullumbimby, and then I made three videos at Ewingsdale where the old Pacific Highway used to be back in 2000. and
Oh
people don't even
yeah.
realise that where the grass is growing used to be the highway. They ripped it all up. Right. Most viewed video I got is 20,000 views. Mr. Dog's
Oh,
bum.
Mr. Dog.
Bum, yes. 11,000 views. Number 5, Born to Be Alive. Third favourite, Mr. Dog supervising. Lorry Bottle mowing the lawn and Mr. Dog sitting there watching him go past with a lawnmower. 9.8 thousand views. Mr. Dog having a bath. 7.7 thousand views. Mr. Dog at Hawkesbury River floods. 5.2 thousand views. And Leo the German, 4.6 thousand views, talking to me through the car window up there at Fingal Head, and he had his 2 hands in his pocket and he kept talking to me, and I talked about Mr. Beast, and then on the video I wrote, look where his hands are. Anyway, everybody looked at it, and so that went 4.6 thousand views. Mr. Dog at Lennox Head, 4.5 thousand views. Mr. Dog, I'm trying, is something is 4.2 thousand. Loud Liam in the red car, 3.8 thousand views. Mr. Dog eating out of his dog bowl, 3.6 thousand views. Jack's Troll, 3.2 thousand views. Ice Addiction with drug addicts, what they did to an old oil pipe, 15-second video, got 3.2 thousand views. And Theo Hayes, the missing Belgian backpacker at Byron Bay, got 3.1 thousand views. And Cows Have Udders got 3.1 thousand views, because some lady on Channel 9 in Western Australia said a bull is a cow. Now, I think you know the difference that a bull is a male and a cow has an udder, and that's where you get the milk from. So this news reporter didn't know the difference between a bull and a cow. So I made a thing up, say cows have udders, and they got 3.1 thousand views. And then the Tasmanian tiger got 3,000 views. And Painful Pleasure with Seattle Jack got 2.8 thousand views. And the majority of all my videos is over 2.4, 2.5, 2.3, 2.3. And it goes on and on and on. What's Jack's cousin, the kangaroo, was 2.1. FJ40. Oh, actually, you can play this one for us. Can you cue this up for me, please? FJ40 1975. Can you play that up for me, please? You still there, Mr. Kid? Mr. Kid. Hello? Mr. Kid, where are you? You're dead.
G'day. I hopped on my computer.
Was that painful?
What was painful?
Well, I usually hop on a motorbike or hop on a horse. So what's it like hopping onto a computer? Was it painful? I mean, does it have stirrups and a saddle, or did you just leave the lid up and hurt yourself?
Well, it's got a comfy little chair that's the little bit of the hard thing that you have to hop on.
So your computer's got a saddle on it and a little armrest on it. Oh, that's very nice. I've never seen a computer like. Is that what they call it? A tower computer with a built-on seat on the top, like those fridges they have. You know, they're fridges on wheels and they have a seat on them. So you've got a tower computer with a seat on it. Oh, that's very nice.
So what video did you want me to play for you?
FJ40 1975.
FJ40.
J40
40.
space 1975.
FJ40.
1975. And then you should see a purple car.
Yeah, I see a blue. I see a blue car.
Purple.
Purple. Oh, I'm
It's
sharing my
purpley.
screen right. I got my screen sharing right now, so you can.
You go on. There you go. Oh, hang on. Oh, I see. I've got to move it down. Hang on. There you go. Go for it.
So this is what came up. It's a green cars, some blue
Just play it. Oh,
FJ40. Alright, I'll
it should be
play
my
the.
one. FJ40 1975. Big silver bull bar on it. Hang on. Come back down the picture. No, the top one. No, hang on. That's not mine. Go on. Keep going down. No, that's not me. No, no. Scroll down. Keep going. Keep going. Mine's a very sexy one. Go on. Keep going.
I said it's purple.
Yeah, it's purple, looking right at you, head on. Two big headlights.
I remember you had that as one of your backgrounds for one of your streams.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Keep going.
So, wait, should I just go to your channel and just look it up?
Oh no, it's way down. It's back there in December. You'll find
December.
it quicker.
I can get that. I can get that. December. Maybe I can filter it to December. So what can I do? What's the name of the video?
FJ40 1975.
FJ40 19.
We are watching a master computer technician here, people.
Here it is. I found it. Oh, which one?
I'm waiting to see your picture come around on the screen. I can't see a thing yet. I've got to wait for it to come up on my TV. The second one down, that'll do. That's it. What? No, one up. That one. You enlarge it? Make it bigger.
Yeah.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock.
Jingle
bells swing and jingle bells.
What happened? You killed it.
It went off.
No, you killed the music.
Killed it.
Oh.
Well, look. Wait, did I kill it? Oh, no.
Play the next one. Next one looks like the drive, I think.
This one?
Go on, play it. Yeah, that's it. Play that one again.
That's a stream.
Go on, play it.
Hello, everybody. We're going to go for a drive. Oh, who have we got? I've got to put the camera up there so I can see it.
Is that fully blown up? Oh, yeah.
Driving.
Make it bigger up there on my TV so it's not blown up yet. Or have I got to do that?
You're actually in a front yard spot.
I think I've done it. There we go.
That sounds crazy. But
Let's see if that comes up now on the TV set.
Sticky tape you to my windscreen. No place for the
Yeah,
camera.
that's my old next door neighbour's house.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Back in Sydney?
Yeah, back in the dump. Yes, the dump. You playing the video?
Yes, I look at my neighbour's bedroom window. Isn't that lovely?
Is it still moving or what? Oh yeah, your videos. Oh yes, just the trees. I think I was sticky taping the mobile phone onto the windscreen of the car because it had no camera holder.
Oh, okay. With duct
And
tape?
you hear me? Yeah, well, see, those cars have got what they call a vertical air vent. Yeah, I am. Yeah, see, I'm sticky taking the camera. I'll put the base of the camera into the air vent. So if I would have turned the air vent on, all you would have heard was...
Yeah, right. So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just let it play. Hey, go on. Keep talking. I'm about to start driving and I won't be talking much. So anyway.
Oh, should I just mute it? Yeah, it's playing.
Yeah, look, I'm driving. Look, see, it's moving. I'll get rid of that in the middle there.
Middle.
The Mr. Hominoid thing up the middle of the screen down the bottom. There you go. That's better. Hey, you watch it go as I go out the road. Don't get fast for it. Just play it. Just play it.
Flickers around. There we go.
What are you doing? Oh.
So who have I got? Anybody or nobody?
Yeah, I was doing a live stream. Yeah, I was talking to nobody. Nobody actually come in on the whole bloody live stream. I really thought somebody would have come in, because everybody used to say to me, "Oh, where's the purple car?
Bouncing
Where's the
around a
purple
bit.
car?" See that
Oh,
white camper van in front of me?
Yes.
who's going to come in
Yeah,
and
that
say
bloody
g'day?
thing. I think that come from up here somewhere.
Oh, okay.
I think you come from. I don't know if we come from Queensland or Melbourne. And every Christmas day, every Christmas period, I come up there and park. I must have been their relatives. Oh, look at that for a beautiful sunny day in Sydney. I didn't realise my camera had stuffed on the mobile phone. I still got a box there with $1,500 worth of cameras alone in it, down there in my big trailer.
Oh wow.
And I got 65-inch colour TV, and I got more cameras, camera tripods, workshops, equipment, everything else sitting there in the big trailer. And that's where this car was going. It was going for a drive to go up there.
Well, so you're driving up.
Yeah. Is there any volume on it, or is the volume up full, is it?
Dude, turn it up for it. That's good for my headphones. It's good enough.
The phone does work. I never got this one.
Yeah,
So anyone watching this?
right there. See, just there on the left there on that grass, that's where the mongrels put that.
It's only 50 kilometre an hour zone here, so can't do much faster than that.
Yeah, the car only does 80.
Oh, only 80.
Yeah, it's a rock climber. It's not a car for driving around in.
It's purple, Jack.
Oh, so
Yeah,
well,
My mate,
that's
my
the
Jack.
other
He loves
Jack.
everything
I
purple.
always tell me and him about everything being purple.
okay.
So I had some purple cars and purple passion fruit, and then the other day I went into a shop. I found purple beach ball, and I sent him a video on that. I said, "Look, Jack, purple." And then I go into Coles or Woolworths. I see violet crumble, and what colour are they? Purple.
Well, purple.
Yeah, they're purple. Well, the crumble bar. So I sent him a picture of them. And I drive him nuts all the time. His phone's going off with me sending him pictures of everything purple. So anytime I see something purple over here in Australia, I send a poor old Jack walking around in Oklahoma, and he'll be there at work or wherever he is or in bed. Next thing his phone goes beep beep, and it's me sending him a picture of
Well, this
something
is going to
purple.
be the history books. You'll never ever see this one done again. I'm talking a bit loud because I don't know if the microphone can hear me.
Yeah, because the microphone's inside the airband of the car, you see.
Oh, all right.
Right?
Yeah,
It's got a...
Go.
Whoa. Back to you, Tom.
Oi, what a dickhead.
You
Hey,
barking
my
again,
big
are you,
small
Mr.
bar.
Kid?
What a goose.
You're barking again, are you? I told you about eating chocolate.
I had a chocolate muffin just a few minutes ago.
Oh, chocolate muffin. What's your family's orientation? Do you know what that means?
No, I don't.
Right, okay. Where was your father born? Where was your mother born? Or where did they come from? England, Ireland, Scotland, Japan, China, Philippines, what?
So first is Japan, second is the States.
Well, who's from Japan?
Mum.
Mum or dad?
Mum.
Mum. Oh, so mum's Japanese. That's why you went to Japan through the train.
Yep.
And dad's American, is he? Oh.
Yep.
What part of America is he from?
East.
New York,
Yeah,
Carolinas, Carolinas or somewhere like that. No, okay. So when are you going to be doing a camera trip over to America? When are you going to be filming over there for us all?
I don't have any plans to go over there.
Look, we love you to go over there next Christmas time when it's freezing cold and 0 degrees and
I'll rather
10
stay
people
here
are
in
in
the States.
snow
I'd rather stay here in Australia in the hot,
in the heat.
in the heat. Yeah,
Yes, you've really got to learn your grammar in the heat.
in the
You,
heat.
you,
Yeah.
you make yourself sound like you're a bun in an oven. I want to stay inside the heat. You want to stay inside the oven, and I'll turn the heat up. Anyway,
Jack,
well,
Jack,
what
you get that push the car for me, Jack.
yeah, I'm me being silly.
Like
How,
left hand turn in third
many
gear, not
how many
bad.
views are on that video? Can you click on it and see how many people actually looked at it? Does it say?
Yeah, so around 30 people.
Well, that's interesting.
Yes.
People must have been sick of big. I actually had a funny phone call tonight. Somebody said, "Who lives where that video there's right there, around the corner from right where we are now in that video. It's a guy that moved my tractor, and directly behind the camera, about 2 kilometres back, a guy from down there rang me up and said, "I need to talk to you." And I thought, "Yeah, what about?" I moved out of the
There
house.
goes the highway patrol. He just went past me. He didn't say a thing. He just kept going. That's lucky.
Yeah, did you see that? Yeah, there's a highway patrolman
Nah, we
right
got a
past me.
permit on it.
I got no number plates on the
What
car,
happens
and I was
in our state is that if you don't have the vehicle's not registered, you got to pay $28 for a 1 day permit paid out.
Yeah, that's all you pay. You pay
And you can drive around all
$28 for a
day
permit,
from A to
and
B
you
for
can
8
drive
hours.
anywhere you want.
$20 fee.
$28
Night,
28,
daytime,
okay.
whatever.
for a permit, and I could drive that vehicle where it's going to now, up to here where I am now, where you know where I am without saying it on air.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So you have to.
I don't need to get it registered. I just get in the car. I just go into the RMS down there. I go in there with the
Now, I'm
old
going to time the
registration
light.
papers, and
There's
they
the
print
truck
me out a
coming
sticker,
out. Got the green arrow
and they
to
give me the
left.
sticker, and I walk up to the car,
I know, I get down there.
and
Go green.
then I
You
put
go
the sticker
amber,
on it,
red.
and then
There we
I
go.
hook on the trailer, and then I drive up here with it,
Okay.
and that's what I do.
So you have to pay a fee to drive around.
Well, every car pays a fee. Like all those cars have got number plates. That's called registration, as you know. Well, if you're not going to have a vehicle permanently registered every day of the week, you just want to move it from point A to point B. So you need permission. So therefore the word permit. Get it?
Okay.
Permit. I permit
Yeah.
you to do it. Permission. So they call it a permit. And that's to drive it from site A to site B. And that can even be from Sydney to Perth.
Okay.
Right? Because I did that once on my big 10-ton motorhome. I didn't know I had no front suspension. I didn't know I had no front shock absorbers when I first bought my bus way back in 1993, 94. And I drove it up to Cairns. And I went all the way up to Cairns. Then I turned around and come all the way back down to Rockhampton. And the batteries went flat because they had the headlights on. And then the auto electrician said, "Yeah, well, you got a blown diode." So as he was underneath the bus taking out my alternator, he turned around and said, "By the way, you know you've got no front shock absorbers on this." I said, "What are you talking about?" He said, "There's no front suspension on it. It's just sitting up there on the springs. There's no shock absorbers." And that's what happened. What are you doing?
I'm making the quality of the video better to make the blurry stuff go
Oh,
away,
okay.
but it didn't
Right.
work. It didn't work at all.
So that's why you was. No, you won't, because that was live streaming from a mobile phone with Optus. So no, you won't get it much better. And this is where I pulled over here for some reason. I think I can't remember why I pulled over. Isn't it marvelous how much you forget in your life, all the things that you do? Then all of a sudden, you're watching a video, and I still remember it like it was yesterday.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I can't remember what I did here. I think I got out and I tightened up the rear vision mirror. I did something, or I I don't know. Oh, there I am. Look, see? Here goes the old fella. Walk around on my old left leg before they stuffed it. Anyway. Yeah. So what did you do today, apart from annoy the dog and bash him up?
What did I do? I
Went
just
out
went to
partying.
Brizzy.
You went what?
I went to Brizzy.
I went into Brisbane, did you? Oh, what are you doing in there? Tormenting everybody?
No, I went to see a lookout. Yeah, that was all.
See a lookout.
Yeah.
Did you take any footage? Did you take a film of it?
I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
You're a YouTuber and you didn't take a video from a lookout? Oh my God, you need shooting. I'm going to send you back to StreamYard and lock you up in a corral.
What?
Well, you didn't do the right thing. You said you went out looking from a lookout and you didn't take any camera footage. So I said, I would lock you up in a yard. You're on StreamYard at the moment.
Yes.
Get it? Lock you up in a yard, like a pen, like a cattle yard.
Oh, yeah, one of those.
Oh, God, you're a duck. Get it? Look at the screen on the top right. It's got a duck on it. Quack, quack.
Oh, yeah,
quack.
I see it. You're right there.
Yeah, quack. Right, StreamYard. They should call it Scream Yard. I should scream at you, but I won't. No, it's called Stream Yard. Anyway, what do you think of my little FJ40 driving down the road? It holds the road pretty well, doesn't it?
It's a pretty nice
It doesn't bounce the camera around, does it? It's not going everywhere. It's sitting rather nice and steady. Whereas when you drive around in the Ford, it bounces around all over the place.
I think that depends on the suspension. How the suspension
Well, that
is.
thing there should be. It's a rock climber. Anyway.
Yeah. So it's a pretty soft suspension.
No, that's got very stable suspension.
Yeah, stable. To a lot, yeah.
Well, would you believe we've actually got two people watching? It must be you and somebody else. No, hang on. No, two other people are watching.
I'm one.
Oh, you're one. Oh, are you one, are you? Oh, I thought you were the other one. Oh, right, okay. Well, the other one. Do you want to come in and say who you are? Because this one knows who he is, and we don't know who you are. So come and say good day on the chat.
Yeah.
Or join the stream, and they can click on the stream link on the chat. I'll give it a click and make it come up there for a second. So that person wants to join in on the stream, you can come in, just click on the link. I think it's going to come up. I don't know. There it is. Click on that link there. And now I'll take it down again. I'll give it 15 seconds. So anyway, the what?
So there's some blokes who just watch a stream and they never like say who they are. They just kind of watch and then they kind of leave. You know?
Oh, yeah, look, you don't know who they are. They're all around the world. I mean, it could be some little Indian somewhere in the back marshes of India somewhere, or some little Filipino, or some bloke in Alaska stuck inside an igloo, or it could be a bloke sitting on an airplane, or it could be somebody in an airport terminal.
That's true.
Who doesn't really want to talk because they're about to get on a plane, or it could be somebody sitting on the toilet with a bad case of the. So we just helped them out. See, we just gave them the. Anyway.
Well, yeah, they can still chat in the chat. Just introduce themselves, like "Good day, my name's Dave."
Yeah. Well, that's why it's called g'day. G'day means hello. If you're not from Australia, g'day means g'day, mate. There you going, son? Oh, good, thank you, Sam. How are you? Oh, not bad, mate. That's good. Yeah, that's really good. I've been smoking helium. That's when I feel like I was talking whatever I want. Not really. I sat on top of Mr. Kid and he stuck a pin in me. Oh, anyway. Anyway. So how did Mum from Japan meet Dad from America?
Send an email to
I don't know.
@gmail.com.
probably,
You're
I
in
know
Sydney,
what it was.
Australia, or
Your
wherever
father
else
went
in
to Japan on
Australia.
a holiday, and your mother tried to get him dressed
As
up
it
in one
is,
of those
it's a
Japanese
Well,
gowns and pretty
it
fried rice.
was here. They met here.
and at least this way.
Oh, they met over here in Australia. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, in Queensland.
Would you like to know something good? I got my leg to walk normally up a set of stairs yesterday morning.
That's good.
Yes, finally got my left leg to work. Can you hear my housemate in the background?
Oh,
He's
I don't
singing.
know if that's like can I see? I
Oh,
can't.
yes. I got him going there the other day. What was it? I said something about
Oh, I just heard a train horn.
You what?
Just heard a train horn really loud. It blurred through my ears.
What, you mean outside your window?
Yeah, it's just a train horn.
Oh, so you live near a railway line. Oh, you're lucky.
Yeah.
Well, there's no trains here. They ripped them out, remember?
Oh yeah, well, yeah, that's a
Mm.
sad story. Yeah.
Yes, I know. You're really on the wrong track, aren't they? Wrong
Yeah,
track.
they're gonna rip it up. Yeah, wrong track.
Oh,
They're
they did rip it up. But you know what the stupid bastards did? The silly bloody rail trail mob. They paid that contractor to rebuild the bridges so they could ride the bicycles over it. And I'm the former railway bridge inspector.
Yes.
And the poles used to be 12 inches round. They used to hold up the bridges. I'm talking layman language here so everybody can understand. You see the telegraph poles in the video right now?
Yes.
That's the size of the poles they built the railway bridges out of back in 1860 or whenever it was, right? And some of them were as long as that, as tall as them. They go across the creeks and the rivers.
Yes.
Well, what they've done now, they ripped out all those old ones and they put in new ones that are now 3 times thicker.
Yeah, okay.
3 times thicker.
Why are they 3 times thicker?
Oh, I don't know, but they really went overboard. They put these huge 3 foot round, 3 foot, 1 meter across diameter pillars into the ground, exactly where the old pillars come out, which are only 12 inches, and they put in 1 yard or 1 meter round diameter poles, which means they've actually rebuilt the railway bridges much stronger than what they originally were when they originally opened the line. Which now means now that if they reopen the line, they don't have to change the bridges. The bridges are actually 3 times stronger than what they originally were when it did used to run a train.
Oh, wow, that's pretty cool.
So in other words, rail trails shot themselves in the foot. Instead of putting in a light steel bridge to carry a bicycle, they've put in a bridge that's now 3 times heavier than what was originally there, which means you can run the Union Pacific over it, or something like that, or a coal train, or whatever. Massive.
Yeah, out here in country, here in Queensland, that train that just passed was most likely a coal train because the trains that run out here are coal from out west somewhere. I forgot.
I got Chris, my housemate.
You're saying
now,
that if they reopen the line,
if they reopen the Wollongbar to Casino railway line, they would not have to change any of the bridges between Crabs Creek to Wollongbar because they've already replaced them with bridges that are 3 times stronger. Chris is talking on a live stream and he's trying to talk over the top of me, and I've got headphones on and he's cutting in. Now wait, what do you want to say, Chris?
They've only done 3 bridges, 3 trestle bridges.
But that's why they've done them, because they were the worst rotten ones.
Because they're historic. Because that's why they haven't.
But that's what It doesn't
That's
matter
why they
what.
haven't run the trail off formation at the 4 bridges.
You're missing the point I'm trying to make, mate. The point is that they took away a grade 1 bridge and they put in a grade 3 bridge, right? So in other words, they cut their own throat. In other words,
The higher the number is the better quality.
yes, in my lingo to you, yeah. Or they were a number 3 bridge and now they made a number 1 quality, right? Okay, either way, whichever way you want to put it. They're 3 times thicker, which means that's me taking the FJ40 up to where it is now. That's west of Sydney. And I got Mr. Kid on here. He's working the computer for me, his end, on my channel, uploading my videos for me. Because I can't do it here. I don't have a tower computer. No, he's in Brisbane. You can hear him. Mr. Kid, can you say hello there to Chris? No, he's in Brisbane.
G'day, Chris.
You can hear him.
There you go.
Mr. Kid, can you say hello there to Chris? Yeah, he doesn't realise it's a.
Chris. Hi, Mr. Kid.
No, he's over here. But that's a 20-second delay you're listening to.
Oh, okay.
It's a 20-second delay on the TV set, and Chris is talking to you like you're over there, but you're not. I mean, he's over here with me on the microphone. But anyway, he's talking to the TV set.
Oh, he's talking to the TV set.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't realise that the microphone's not in the TV set. The microphone's on my head.
Yeah.
He's laughing too. Don't worry. He just don't look. When I first went in the taxi radio room way back in 1988, the guy said, "Just talk on the microphone." I started talking on the microphone, and they all said, "Where is he base?" And I went, "I'm here." And then the guy told me, he said, "You've got to put your foot on the pedal."
Foot on the pedal.
Yeah, because it was a key microphone.
Okay.
You know when you're talking to CB radio and you squeeze the button in and then you talk and then you let the button go? Well, it used to have a button. Well, the button was underneath your foot on a pedal, like a foot brake, and you put your foot down on the pedal.
It's
But
pretty
that
complicated.
building has now been demolished. It's now a high-rise apartment. Yeah, it used to be the Legion taxi base in Surrey Hills at 77 for Bow Street, and they left a plaque up on the wall. Very nice of the new people that built the new building. And they left a historical plaque up on the wall, and they said this is a former site of Legion taxi base from whenever until 2010 or 2015 or something. And of course, Legion has the emblem. Legion taxis in Sydney have the emblem of the Olympic Games, which is, they carry the torch. The flame torch. Yeah, the flame torch for Olympic Games.
Yeah.
Well, that's what their emblem is.
Oh, okay.
Is that someone at the door, Chris, or is she just barking? Oh, it's just bloody annoying. Dog barking in the background of the live stream. Anyway, did you stop the video?
No, it's just sitting there. I don't know. You probably getting fuel.
Yeah. I don't know what happened. I think he picked the dog up to shut her up. Oh, jeez.
Remember we were talking about.
She likes to be controlling. She likes to. Oh, I see what happened. I mean, I put fuel in the car. I was off to the side of the camera. I was in there and I was paying for the fuel. That's what I was doing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I don't even know.
You keep on going?
What? Well, I don't know how much petrol's still in the car up there. I mean, that thieving bastard up there where it's parked is probably siphoning all the fuel out. But I wouldn't know. Anyway, listen, I'm having fun here with you, clicking away in my ear. I'm about to call it a shot. I'm about to call it quits for the night. I've had enough for one night. What's that say? Subtitles to close. What are you doing? What have you done to the screen? What have you done to the screen? You've done something to it.
It's fine.
No, I've got subtitles and captions. Or was that me?
Yeah, it's probably you because I don't have anything on.
Well, no, it's on the video, I think.
It's on the video.
No, you put it on the video. It's on your end because it's got the car driving down the road.
Captions. I don't have anything on. Well,
I don't know what you've done. Howard, can you come over here and teach Mr. Kid how to use the computer, Howard? My mate Howard's going to watch this. He'll say, "Punny, you're on it." Oh, I don't know who else is out there on the chat, actually. I thought there'd be one or two more might want to drop in and say g'day and just say hello, but nobody does. I'll put my power back in. Let me find this other beat down here. I've got a wire down here somewhere I'm trying to find. Oh, I hate this not having a computer table anymore. I used to have all my computers and laptops on a table, and I could sit there and can you see? Look on the TV. Oh no, it's not. No, it's up on there on my TV set. Oh, hang on. I know what I've done. There we go. No, that was on my TV set. Sorry, it wasn't you. It was me. Me with the TV remote. Sorry, Mr. Kid. I'm sorry, Mr. Kid. I won't do it again. I'm sorry. Oh, God, that's great. I just plugged the wrong end of the bloody USB into the extension lead. I put the little end instead of the big end. Story of my life. Put everything in ass up and backwards. Anyway.
remember that review? So remember we were talking about the Northern Rivers rail trail thing?
Yeah, what about it?
So they put it up on Casino. I don't know what happened, but they put the like a little like point for like to like go to that spot for the Northern Rivers Rail Trail, like the start of the trail.
Mm.
So I think it got so much people hated that. I don't know, that hated the thing or protesters. They took down the little location marker at Casino, and then they put one up in Murwillumbah. And
Yeah.
and here where you are in Murwillumbah, it's they have pretty good reviews at 4.8 stars, which is pretty shocking of how like different it is compared to Casino.
Well, Casino's got nothing made. I was there the other day and I went over the old train tracks right at the very end of the railway line. They illegally didn't even put a block of wood across the end of the rails. They just put a big steel mesh fence across the train tracks. And then there's the level crossing that goes into the miniature railway where NRTV filmed his little toy train thing. And then after that, you've got a bit of rail, and then all of a sudden it's all been bulldozed out. It's all been ripped up. But legally, they're supposed to put a 12-inch by 12-inch by 3-metre long white painted piece of timber across the rails and bolt it underneath the rail through the timber. So if a railway carriage comes rolling down the hill, it's going to hit the big lump of timber and act as a breaker, as a stop. You know, like when you see at the end of a railway line, they've got those big white timbers on the train tracks and the big white buffers.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, they never put one in a Casino. They just walked up there and they just put the wire fence up in the little concrete blocks, and that's all they got. Anybody could be walking across that level crossing, and a train could come accidentally rolling down the hill with no brakes, like a runaway carriage, and go through the fence and kill somebody in a car crossing the level crossing. There's no safety there. There's nothing.
So there's a level crossing, and then there's like a block
up
somewhere?
there at the miniature railway. Yeah, there's no protection on the level crossing.
Oh, wait, but that that little thing where it branches off into the yard. where
Right
the
there next to
Norco
Norco
is.
Milk.
Oh, so this is the little level. Yeah, I think I know what
little
you're
level
talking
crossing. He
about.
goes out there with NRTV, went out there with his little red and white train carriage, that little miniature railway, and he photographed the little red and white loco, which is his symbol on
Red.
NRTV.
Oh yeah, that loco. Yeah.
Yeah, that little red loco. That's where he photographed that. It's one of those miniature
Yeah.
railway trains. It's not a real train. It's a miniature railway train. And a
I've
bloke
been there
sits in
many
it.
times. One of my videos popped off when I shot a video over there. One of the videos popped off. It was a short, I think. Oh, where is it? Yeah.
Where am I now? I think I'm at Northern Road, Londonderry. On our video to everybody else on the channel watching this later on. I think that's where I am. That's what the lane. Oh, hang on. What am I doing? Yes, I'm pulling over. Oh, I know where I am. I'm in Northern Road coming into Windsor, I think. That's right. I went into Windsor to go past a mate's house to torment him with a car. And I sat there and I had to get out of the car and fix my seatbelt and do something else. And I get back in the car and there I am. So look, ta-da! Hello. Hello, there goes me. Grey hair and all. Hello, there I am. I wonder where that t-shirt went to. That disappeared. I haven't seen that for a while. Oh, hard to believe that was when was that? Last January. Stinking hot buddy Sydney. Bars of a place. Don't ever live there, mate. Don't ever live there. It's a mongrel of a place.
Okay. Well, I need to skedaddle now.
All right, you're going to skedaddle. So am I. So you want to say who you are, say good night to everybody, and then you can kill the video.
All right. Good night, everybody. All right. We'll see you guys.
Tell them who
later.
you are.
My name's Mr. C Kid, and I'm hopping out. All right, fellas. Bye bye.
Yeah. All right. See you later. Anyway, all right. That's him. That's it there from me too, Mr. Hominoid. Good night. Thanks. I hope you enjoyed the little stream. So I think I just found myself a video editor. But anyway, there you go. Says later, me, Mr. Hominoid. Remember, get your dogs and cats baited and neutered. And don't commit suicide or anything silly like that. Always remember there's someone there to talk to. There's always somebody around that you can always talk to. All right, you're not alone in the world. And even if you got to, you can contact me, M Hominoid on Facebook or Mr. Hominoid on Twitter, or leave me a message on YouTube and I'll get back to you. If you're in Australia, leave me a mobile phone number and I can ring you for nothing, or a landline number, I can ring you for nothing. So by all means, God bless, take care and look after yourself. Me, Mr. Hominoid, and Mr. Kid, and Mr. Dog who's out there somewhere, and Kimber and Chris. We all say good night and pleasant dreams.